What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Superstition by Stevie Wonder. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. It's been a little while since I checked out some Stevie Wonder. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious.
Man, what a fantastic song from Stevie Wonder. I feel like I've definitely heard this beat or like a portion of this song on like a movie or a TV show or something. But either way, I've never heard the entire thing or listened to the lyrics for that matter. And man, this was a great song. I really enjoyed the bass line and the drums. Also, the horns were fantastic. They all really came together and made this song like super funky. This is definitely a groove, something that definitely makes you feel like you gotta move. Love Stevie's vocals on here. He has a great voice. It's just very distinct. I also really enjoyed the kind of screams he was doing on here. Very soulful. And back to the horns, they were really just blaring throughout this track. They really added a lot to it. Something about horns is just like exciting. Now let's get into the lyrics on this song. He said, very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The good thing is in your past. So he starts off here talking about like some superstitions, specifically ladders falling and breaking mirrors. Apparently, if you break a mirror, it's supposed to be 7 years of bad luck. So that's what he's referencing here. And he also talked about writings on the wall, which is like a common saying, but I think it originates from the story of Daniel in the Bible. So basically, King Belshazzar was throwing like a hedonistic party and he stole some like sacred Jewish vessels from the temple and put wine in them for this like hedonistic party, and it was done to like intentionally disrespect God or like blaspheme or whatever. And so in the middle of the party, some writing like shows up on the wall and everyone started freaking out and they couldn't understand what the writing was, but they saw the hand like drawing it or whatever. So long story short, they call in Daniel and God allows him to like interpret the writing, and basically it just said that Belshazzar's kingdom was gonna end and basically like it would just be divided among the Medes and the Persians. So basically his family line wouldn't continue its kingship because of his disrespect towards God, his intentional disrespect. And the only reason I tell that story is because I never knew that that's where that saying came from, like the writing is on the wall. And so I always thought it was interesting. So back to the lyrics, I don't think he's using that as like superstition because it doesn't really fit the category, but it's like a, I guess, mystical kind of happening that one could attribute to superstition if you didn't know any better. The chorus goes, when you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. So this is kind of like an open rebuke to superstition. And I feel like he's saying here that when you believe in these things that have no basis, at least in the physical world, you almost like manifest these things. So say for instance, you believe that you get 7 years of bad luck if you break a mirror. Although that's not true, in your mind, you proceed as if it's true. And now you constantly live in fear. And so anything bad that happens, you might attribute it to that bad luck, or you constantly living in this fear and anxiety may cause you to make mistakes that bring about certain negative outcomes. So it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The way you think about things can bring about physical realities. I never believed in superstitions, and I kind of proved myself right by openly denying them. For example, when I was a kid, I would see a post that says like, if you don't share this post, you're gonna have like 7 years of bad luck, or your mom's gonna die, or this demon's gonna show up in your room. And I would never share those posts because I didn't believe in them. And here we are many years later and none of those things ever happened. But if I was superstitious, I might feed into those things and allow them to control me. In a way, I was almost like testing to see if those things would actually work. And of course, they never did. The basis behind a lot of superstitions is just fear, and many people are controlled by it, and that's why they remain kind of stuck in it. Next verse he says, ooh, very superstitious, wash your face and hands, rid me of the problems, do all that you can, keep me in a daydream, keep me going strong, you don't want to save me, sad is my song. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to say that in this verse, he's speaking from the perspective of someone who like believes in these superstitions and uses them to protect themselves. So he's saying like, wash your face and hands, rid me of the problems, do all you can. And then it says, keep me in a daydream, keep me going strong. So essentially, keep me away from the realities of life, which I think is more of a sarcastic line, because essentially he's saying like these superstitions keep you away from the truth. You're either too scared to not participate in the superstitions, or you just rather believe them because it's more comfortable, because it's what you've been doing, it's what you've known. And then he says, when those things fail you, sad is your song. You lose out on all hope because there's no appealing to the superstition. It's not rooted in anything. It's not anything that you can access or reason with. Last verse I'll go over, he says, very superstitious, nothing more to say, very superstitious, the devil's on his way, 13-month-old baby, broke the looking glass, 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. So I guess now he's saying like these superstitions are evil. They keep you trapped in fear, which is something that the enemy can use against you, therefore digging you into a deeper hole. At least that's what I think he's saying. I'd definitely be interested to know like why exactly he wrote this song, or like what was the inspiration behind it. Very interesting topic and stance. This was a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.